every single time we went into the theater, they did the unthinkable.
Alright guys, I'm back again, Mr. Tycoon, and I know I've been away for a while. What can I say? I've just been getting on with life and just trying to deal with all the other things that are going on in life. Everything's taking a weird turn, but you know what? Things happen. You've seen it on other aspects, and I'd like to start doing a bit more social commentary. But in the meantime, let's get back to John Campea. Now, those of you who know about John Campea and and followed him from his Collider days when he literally took Collider up in the YouTube stratosphere to what it is today. You will know him either as a shill, or you'll know him as a serious critic, or you know him as a leaning critic. But whatever way you see him, he has done really well. And his opinions, they do count. Now, his question is about the MCU. Where did it go wrong? What's happened with it? Why has it lost its magic? In short, you're going to hate me for saying this, it's because of the writers that decided to move away from the classic storylines and the classic storyboards and try and bring things into a weird, I don't know what you want to call it. Whether you want to call it agenda-based, whether you want to call it woke. I personally don't think that that's the case. What I personally feel is that the writers in the beginning knew what they wanted. They wanted to keep in line with the comics, bring those things to life as best as they could, and you're now hitting those that audience that has got the cash to go out and invest in movies and paraphernalia, merchandise, because they're now working adults. They're not children who are growing up on it. Where they failed is that they then got writers in that were inexperienced, that decided to do their own thing and take it away from the established storyboards. So once you've had the great things that have taken place, I mean, Phase 4 really could have set things up. They want to try to go down the Kang road, but and I know that you've got that, you got Galactus and some of these other, like the Beyonder, which obviously I think they're going to mess up the Beyonder royally, and then they sanitized and made everything more kid friendly for the Disney Plus series, rather than taking things more seriously and make it more gritty like Netflix did. And this is where the real shocking values come in. There needs to be a reboot, and it needs to be one real fast. They need to get rid of the comedy and go back to the serious nature of what the comics brought out. Guys, please follow my TikTok, follow my YouTube, and if you guys don't know how to do that, you need to go back to school. So says the Tycoon.